Hello everyone and welcome to SUNUP. I'm Lyndall Stout. It's a little strange to still see wheat standing in the field this late in the season, but as we know, the rains have meant many producers have had to hit pause on harvest this year, including the Williams family here in Noble County.
A wall of dark blue, rain-filled clouds drift closer and closer, threatening to throw a roadblock up for today's wheat harvest. This is what Marty and Crystal Williams have been dealing with for the past few weeks here on Frontier Farms in Noble County. Get ready to fire up the combine, and then boom, a slow rumble echoes in the distance. The soft, warm breeze turns cool, and then the rain comes.
With these little rains that have come through, it's made harvest windows very, very challenging, very, very small. 2 days maximum we've cut in a row, and then it rains, and we're out for 2 days. Then we've had another 2 days, and then it rains. So we've harvested really only a total of 6 days probably in 3 little small incremental windows.
Normally, Crystal is in the cab of the combine while Marty is in the field handling other details. Their kids, Ava and Morgan, are busy with summer activities, and the dogs, well, not much has changed. Dive bombing for field mice is still on the agenda. But for the Williamses, this harvest and this year has been anything but normal.
So this year I was really heavy on the amount of wheat that I planted because of the drought. And then it didn't rain all winter, all through planting season, so our wheat was very, very thin all year. We thought maybe spring rains would bring it out of it. And for the most part, it kind of did. It was gonna make a marginal crop, but it was so thin, now the weeds have come on.
Aside from the drought and untimely rains, there's a lot going on personally for this 6th-generation farming family. They just moved into their newly built home literally days ago. Ava is off at church camp, and Morgan is the one climbing in the cab of the combine because Crystal is about a week away from delivering the new addition to the Williams family.
We have a baby coming, so that's been a pleasant surprise. And I did actually try to combine the other day for 2 hours, and my feet were swollen. So I learned real quick, these last 2 weeks, I need to rest.
With a baby on the way and thin wheat fields, Marty decided to shift his focus to summer crops and hired a custom crew to help take care of the majority of his wheat fields. For this wheat near the house, Morgan and his co-pilot best friend, who's fittingly named Corbin, are ready to pick up the slack.
Our son is really talented with running equipment. He has been since he was little, and we're very safe, overly safe, but he's just got a knack for it, and he pays attention to what's going on.
Well, you start it up, you put the back end on first, and then it has to be on the very low, like not fast revving, and then you start the header up, and then you rev it up more, and then you lower the header and start cutting wheat.
It's been a challenging year for sure, but Marty and Crystal are on their 19th year of marriage, and when you have that much time under your belt, you sometimes look at these challenges as gifts, because you never know how quickly things could change for the better. Just takes a little time.
It's no secret that from 2013 to 2018, farming went through a really tough economic time. During that time, we had several challenges emotionally, spiritually. There were several times we thought we were gonna lose the farm, and we always prayed that someday we could build a new home for our kids to enjoy and my wife to enjoy and me. All of a sudden, we were extremely blessed with a shift in crop growing conditions and prices and things of that nature. Financially, things just came around, and then we were fortunate enough to be able to build a home and get that process started, and then all of a sudden, woohoo, we have a baby on the way. I thought I was coaching my last Little League team, and now might not be.
I didn't grow up farming. I don't know as much as most people do, but I'm learning. The 19 years we've been together, we've already experienced as a young farm family so many trials and errors and learning to adapt. It's still stressful, but we're able to kind of navigate and support each other through it a little bit better than when we were younger.
My family's been in this area since the land run of 1893. Every day I can wake up and drive by the farms that several great-grandparents have farmed on and left from several generations, and it's really cool that I get to do that.
If the rains hold out, harvest should be wrapped up not too long after their baby boy arrives. Though Morgan still hasn't quite wrapped his head around having a baby brother.
I honestly don't know what to do when he's here. It's gonna be a lot of stuff.
It's just another challenge, but also a gift. In Noble County, I'm Curtis Hare.